The lies, the lies, the lies. It's the lies for me. And now you're starting to act like you're a Karen. Or you are a Karen. But we're going to talk about it. Before we get started, I had already recorded this video. And needless to say, I broke one of my vases. I used to have one here and one there. I reached around to grab my drink, and this hand here just knocked it on over down the steps. A mess. Where they do that at? So I was feeling a little depressed, a little sad about it, but we gonna get into these housewives because we ain't talking about me, we talking about them. But this background will be a little bit better soon because, yeah, I went ahead and ordered me a whole nother 2 vases and y'all gonna see it. Okay, and so now we start off with the Bolo Portia situation, the bachelorette party, as we know. And it's all the lies for me. Like, Portia, just own up to it. Girl, own up to it. Why you can't own up to it? If you mess with the man, you mess with him. That's your stuff. You do what you do. It is what it is. Now, when they talking about the cameras being covered and everything was over, and why would Kenya bring it back onto the show? How is she bringing it back onto the show? Like, Andy, like, it really doesn't click for me. Andy, how? Why wouldn't she bring it back to the show? You talking about some of the cameras was gone. How, if the camera's gone, why did we see any little bit of footage? They shouldn't have had to hide and put stuff over cameras and all this stuff if they weren't at work. Aren't they at work? I don't know. Y'all tell me. I don't know. I thought they was at work. So they at work. And girl, you did it. You did it. You was pussy pop on a handstand. Ow. And now we're sitting here in a dungeon theme, and Andy, Portia, and Shamia act like they don't even know why we had a dungeon theme. Why we don't know why we had a dungeon theme? Especially you, Portia. Aren't you the one who carried the lie and said that Candy was trying to drug you and take her to the dungeon? That's why we in this theme. And Candy is just so smart that, hey, let me get a bag off of somebody trying to tear down my name. And she got the bag, but we're at a theme because one of your friends told you a lie and you carried the lie on. That doesn't make any sense to me why y'all just sitting there acting like y'all don't even know why you had the dungeon theme. And then Portia just want to walk around everybody, and Shamia, she's clapping like, girl, yes, you bad, Portia. Go on, girl. Yeah. She's a bad liar. That's what she is, Shamia. She's a whole bad liar. And why are you even there? Because the only thing you did was clap for your friend, and you didn't even say 2 words. The only 2 words you said was, oh, yes, Portia, you're bad. And Portia, why are you talking about Kenya lying about her marriage? Like, did she lie about her marriage? Because at this point, she got to get a whole divorce. So what did she lie about? I'm just trying to understand. Make it clear to me, please. They're actually just trying to hold Portia's feet to the fire. That's all they're doing. Making her accountable. Like, girl, you messed with the man. Just say you messed with the man. That's it. If you went low on Bolo, let it be known. And that's it. You ain't got to be lying. Because like you said, you're single. You do what the hell you want to do. But it's on the show because you did it while you was at work. You following me? Follow me. Andy also asked Candy if she has forgiven Portia if they really buried the hatchet. And truth be told, no. A lie like that almost destroyed her and her family. You see what Tia and Tiny going through. That's a whole lie out here. That's trying to stop somebody bad. And that's bad. I don't even know why she's on the show at this point. I don't even know why she still have fans. And then we go on to talk about this prophet mess with Drew and Toya and all of that. And, Drew, what do you have going on? And talking about something we gonna pray. Can we pray? I'd have been sitting here just like this. You can pray all you want to. But right now, I'm going to look through my phone. I would have got a little fine from Bravo or whatever. Because I would have just been being right on my phone like, oh, okay, she praying. Okay. She done? Okay. Because one thing about me, I don't let everybody pray over me or pray for me. We don't do that. I wish I would have been sitting back there when she talking about so she gonna pray. Girl. You ain't praying for me. Not for me, girl. Not over me. And then you want to talk about other prophets pulled out. Obviously, they knew that your husband was doing something bad. Not Toya. Prophets are pulling out because of Toya that messed with a different prophet. And that's what brought bad energy. Oh, okay. Y'all gotta get it together. Get it together, Drew. That doesn't even make sense. It sounds ridiculous. And I was embarrassed for you. Girl, that's embarrassing. A whole mess at this point. It was Marlo for me. Marlo came at Portia. Marlo's not a reader. She's not going to read you, but she's going to tell you how she feels. And she got Portia right on together. Girl, with them big ass horse teeth, and you need a little bit of lipo. And Portia does need a little bit of lipo. I don't need y'all want me coming for me, but she does. If you're going to be bad and you're going to want to be snacks and stuff, you either work out and get that little fupa up out of you, get it sucked up out of you, girl. She needs a little bit of lipo. Marlo got it together and told her, girl, you ain't where it's at with them big ass horse teeth. Quiet as a skip, I want me some. I'm gonna get them big. As soon as I go get me some veneers, they're gonna be like, which ones you want? I'm gonna be like, the biggest ones in there, all the way to the back. He gonna be like, them big old ones, them big. I want all of them. Drew even tried to go as far as to discredit this prophet, his whole name out here, trying to ruin his whole name. Talking about if you Google him, if you Google Prophet Lot, you'll see all this. Girl, so you knew to Google him after him and Toya messed around? Because I would have Googled him before even trying to pray over my baby. Like, Drew, you're a mess, girl. If you Google him, you'll see that it's a lot of false prophets out there, and he's one of them. And you don't do that. And then you was talking about Kenya being crazy and being wrong, talking about Tanya and this, and Kenya, you talking about Tanya, and she's not even here to defend herself and all of that. But you're gonna sit up here and talk about a prophet and try to tear him down. I don't get it. That's y'all people, though. I don't know. Tell me what I'm missing. Because obviously I'm missing something, right? Okay, and now, Drew, I'm about to teach you something real quick. Because they segued into the Christmas party, right? And so, Drew, if you wanted to buy a gag gift, you could have bought some bundles. Follow me, get out your pen, your pad, and all that stuff. You could have bought some bundles. With Portia being my homegirl, I would have bought $1,000 worth of hair from her. Because like you said, you can cut it, you can style it. And all these girls all of them wear nice wigs other than you, girl. So you could have bought $1,000 worth of bundles from your homegirl, Portia. Put $1,000 in her pocket. And then put $1,000 worth of hair in somebody else's pocket, so they don't have to spend $1,000. You see how I did that? That's killing two birds with one stone. And it's basically like you done gave away $2,000 actually, and you only really spent $1,000 because you put $1,000 in your homegirl pocket and you gave somebody $1,000 worth of hair. If you're gonna be a bad bitch, you gotta be a bad bitch. You can't be doing that. And you also could have still brought them stale receipts, the receipts, and the recording. You could have still bought them, and that would have been your gag gift. But the lesson I'm teaching you is how to actually do something right. Because you could have bought the bundle, girl. You could have bought a couple of bundles from Portia, and then whoever would have got it had $1,000. Let me know. Does it make sense to y'all? And quiet as it's kept, I still believe that Drew owed Toya $1,000. Yeah, they say you took the bottles or whatever. They only took 3 bottles, if I'm correct. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments. I believe they only took 3 bottles. And so what, did Kenya and Toya split up 3 bottles? I don't think so. And Toya was so lit, she probably left them damn bottles in the back of Kenya's car, truth be told. Don't even know where them damn bottles at. Probably don't even drink that shit. Like, Drew, you owe that girl $1,000. Give her $1,000. Because she bought her a nice gift. And Kenya ended up getting a gift, and she ended up leaving with nothing. Oh, she took 3 bottles of champagne. From Cynthia. Girl, I'm pretty sure if you call Cynthia right now and be like, girl, can I get a bottle of champagne? Cynthia's going to give it to her. Without her paying a dime. I'm pretty sure she's not going to do that, but... And then they go into this tiring feud between Kenya and Portia that we're all tired of at this point. I'm pretty sure. I don't know why they're not tired. They should be. I know I'm tired of them arguing back and forth, making up, and now they at it again. Like, the only reason why they don't see for each other is because both of them are just alike. And one sees something in the other that the other one doesn't have. I don't know why they can't get it together. And I wish they did, because they're 2 beautiful black women. And I love to see black women that's on their shit, that had their shit together and just out having fun. Like, yeah, we all bad and we got our shit together. I like seeing it. I don't know. It does something to me. Yeah, but I like seeing that. And they don't get along because they act just alike. And then somebody finally shows up to the reunion, and they want to speak and talk about what that girl name is. Shamia? Yeah, Shamia. Yeah, Shamia, she was at the reunion, yeah. She comes in and she says, I want to say that I'm not Portia's lap dog. And Portia's like, yeah, y'all don't ever call her that. You are a lap dog. You have nothing to say or nobody to get into it with other than the people that Portia hates, or the people that Portia dislike. Hate is a strong word. The people that Portia dislike. You don't have a mind of your own, Shamia. You are a lap dog. Come here. Come here. Come here, Shamia. And we don't want to be that. So if you are on next year as her friend, sometimes you just got to let your friend know. That's not right. Because I have friends, and I'm with them when they right, and I'm going to tell them when they wrong. I'm sorry. I have to. And I hope my friends do the same to me. And they do. I don't like it, but they do. And then we end off with Portia saying that she's scared of Marlo. Karen. Aren't you the one that be trying to beat up people? Didn't you drag somebody off a damn... Well, it wasn't off the sofa. She was standing up, but... Dang, drug her off the sofa? Didn't you run somebody down, chase somebody down in an alley to go fight them? And oh, now you're scared of Marlo? Hell no, that's the one you should be wanting to get with. Because you want to go after the baddest person. Don't be scared of the baddest person. You want to go after the baddest person. If you want to try to make that kind of name for yourself, because that was the name you was making for yourself, like you were just this bad girl. So don't be scared of Marlo. And you know. And then we end off with Portia saying that she's scared of Marlo. Karen, aren't you the one that be trying to beat up people? Didn't you drag somebody off a damn? Well, it wasn't off the sofa. She was standing up, but damn, about drug her off the sofa. Didn't you run somebody down, chase somebody down in an alley to go fight them? And oh, now you scared of Marlo? Hell no, that's the one you should be wanting to get with. Because you want to go after the baddest person. Don't be scared of the baddest person. You want to go after the baddest person. If you want to try to make that kind of name for yourself, because that was the name you was making for yourself, like you was just this bad girl. So don't be scared of Marlo. And you already know Marlo ain't want to fight or do anything to you. Because if you want to, I'm pretty sure, look at Marlo record now, and she'll meet you at the house. You did spend a lot of money on your face, girl. I don't want her to cut you. I don't condone violence. But that's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. It was a lackluster season. The reunion really didn't give what it was supposed to give. It is what it is. But I'll be that 100. I need y'all to drop some comments in the comment section. Let me know how you feel. Please be respectful, because if you be disrespectful to me, you come for me. I'm gonna send you back. And I thank y'all so much for supporting me. This is a new journey of mine. I'm loving it. I like it. Let's keep supporting me. Also, make sure that you comment, like, and subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel. I love y'all, and as always, be blessed.